guys, it's Ifter, and I'm back with more Corpse Party. Last time we learned that, well, Yumi might be possessed by something, but we seem to fix it by hugging her real hard. Beyond that, we came across soot marks in the girls' bathroom that are quite clearly Naomi and Seiko. But unable to actually find people, we have decided to return to our classroom. Which is what I am doing now. I like this game so far. Giddy conversation and laughter can be heard wafting out from the infirmary. Really? Okay. Okay. Who is that? It's Mayu. It's the same for me. I love my school. Suzumoto, get away! You need to run quickly. My homeroom teacher's the best. But I guess you feel the same way about yours too, huh? Suzumoto, hey, snap out of it! Suzumoto, it's us, okay? Shinozaki, Kishinoa? Can you stand? Come on, we're right here. No, I'm okay. Believe it or not, these really aren't bad kids. Huh? They've just been through some horrible experiences. Here, read this and you'll see what I mean. Heavenly Post. 4 children abducted. Follow-up report. The brutal, shocking deaths of the recent kidnapped grade schoolers have now been traced back to the hands of the instructor found in the room with them. The scissors he held are confirmed to have been used to cut out the victims' tongues, ultimately leading to death through excessive bleeding or choking. One of the victims even had the majority of her head slowly and methodically removed. Ew. This cranial mass was found on the floor next to her body. The Heavenly Host elementary students pictured here are the 4 who were found in that basement room. Of these children, one was blank when investigators arrived at the scene of the crime. She was blank, blood blank. The newspaper's torn at this point. The bottom half of the article is missing. These ghosts have the same faces and uniforms as the children in these photographs. The ghost that was chasing us on the first floor earlier is one of them too. I can't just ignore these poor souls. I'm going to stay with them. I don't think that's a good idea, Suzumoto. You really need to get out of this room. Suzumoto, you have to stop this. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. No, stop! Hey, what's going on? Eek! Shinozaki! Damn it, what the hell did they do? Come on, play! One! Come on, play! Oh, they don't have tongues. Got you. Well, it doesn't seem like we can do anything. I'm so cold. I feel like I'm freezing. Can't even touch her, much less get her down. So what the hell do we do? I don't know, but we have to do something. We have to. Whoa, your nose is bleeding. What? Don't tell me that. Jeez, you're so blunt about it, too. Honk. Would you prefer I didn't say anything and just let it drip? Hello. Goodbye. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye now. She's got eyes like a dead fish. Yo, dude. You can't just say that. You only just arrived at this school, have you not? That's right. Were you brought here against your will, too? I can't say I recognize your uniform. Actually, I died here quite a while ago. I came in search of someone very important to me, you see. Your Your name wouldn't happen to be Naho, would it? It is. Who's that? High school paranormalist Naho Senoki. I think she was on TV receiving some kind of award last year. She's an author, right? Yeah. She's also pretty well known for communing with spirits, and has a popular homepage with lots of information on paranormal studies and occultism. I'm a big fan of yours, Miss Senoki. I'm on your website all the time. That's very flattering, though I'm afraid you won't be seeing any more updates from me. Your last posting was about the Sachiko Ever After charm. I've been wondering what happened to you since then. I never imagined it was anything like this, though. Hey, sorry to interrupt. Did you say you came here in search of someone? Yes. So you came here of your own volition, on purpose. There's a way to do that. That's not something I can talk about, I'm sorry. What? The greater concern right now is your friend. That's right. Do you have any idea what we can do to save her? Before I died here, I searched high and low for any means of escape. In the process, I learned that these closed spaces were given the form of Heavenly Host Elementary School through the sorrow and agony of its victims. Victims of an incident that occurred 30 years before our time. 4 children kidnapped with broken bodies later found in this very building. Those children are the ones giving shape to this nexus. The 4 kids pictured in that newspaper article. It sure seems like it. Unfortunately, this place took its toll on me, and I died before I was able to make my escape. But the key seems to lie with those children. If they can be put to rest, there just might be a way out of here. Without all that sorrow and agony to sustain them, these closed spaces would start to break down. All this pointless suffering would come to an end, and we'd be released from this hell. That's my theory, anyway. Yeah, but put them to rest? How the hell do we do that? Give them closure, of course. What they lack is... I had to clear my throat for a second. What they lack is any remorse or regret from the one who killed them. The one who killed them? Are you saying... The murderer is here in this school, yes. Seriously? How are we supposed to get someone like that to express remorse? Where would we even begin? Uh-oh. You need to do whatever you can and do it quickly. If you don't, those 2 spirits are going to hurt your friend. We'll think of something. I guess the first order of business is actually finding the killer. Hey, Shinozaki, hold up! I don't know much about you as an author or a paranormal researcher, but I'm going to take you on your word anyway. Right now, I'm just grateful for any lead at all, so thanks. Yeah, you guys are trusting her real easy. Oh, she puked.
Oi.
Hey, you alright? Yeah, I'm okay. Thought I was going to throw up, but I didn't. She's acting normally, but I don't know. I think she's starting to snap under the pressure. Shinozaki. She needs to get out of the school or she could be in real trouble. Damn it, why is there no exit? Okay. Come back up here to save real quick. So we still haven't... Oh, god damn you. I hate you, go away! And let's go around. Okay. So we still haven't found the other notes, I guess? The memoirs or whatever? So let's look around a bit. This is new. There's an old-fashioned festival doll lying on the ground here. It seems to be missing its head. Pick it up? Sure. Thoughts begin to echo in your mind, seemingly from the doll. Somehow or another, it's found a way to communicate its sole desire. What the? I hear a voice. Give me back my head? Okay. Yeah, I knew the little boy was going to be over here somewhere. That was close. Trying to see if I can save that gemstone, because it makes me think there's going to be a use for it. Oh! Looks like here's another victim memoir. Victim's memoirs 3 out of 5. I've been searching every last corner of this school building trying to find a way of escaping with her. But it's not happening. No matter how much we struggle, only further misery awaits us. I'm so unbearably thirsty, so hungry that it feels like my stomach is eating itself. And every moment it gets worse. It's like a big black mass in front of me that's slowly closing in. I can't keep ignoring it. I started talking to the eyeball in my hand to help stay focused and maintain my sanity. Yeah, okay. That's what sane people do. Talk to eyeballs. Not sane like me. Talking to nobody and, the vast sea. I'm talking to you guys, clearly. Stop looking at me like that. I swear, I'll find us a way out of here. I have to make sure I tell your family what you did for me. Oh, boy. I think you should just drop the eyeball. I mean, honestly. I really kind of just wish you would. So, well, there's the doll's head. We haven't even been up here yet. So I'm going to skip the doll's head for just a second. If you acquire any name tags from the corpses in the school, please bring them to me. I'll add them to my collection. The custodian. Wait, so do I want to be collecting these? A crude picture, seemingly drawn by a child, adorns one of the shelves. 4 smiling children are surrounding an adult and merrily stabbing him to death. How unsettling. Rows of dead bugs neatly arranged on the shelf. What the? Ouch! Okay. Okay. Hang on. There's gotta be something up here. What's this say? That was the custodian's thing. I'm not seeing a whole lot, and they tossed me out of there. Severed head of an old-fashioned festival doll lying on the ground. Pick it up? Sure. Thoughts begin to echo in your mind, seemingly from the doll. Somehow or another, it's found a way to communicate its sole desire. I hear a voice. Return my body? We've got both, so... As the head and the body are joined, it begins speaking more clearly and directly. With a high-pitched voice like that of a child, it slowly repeats several phrases in a cold and distorted yet oddly sing-songy tone. Child killings witnessed I, out of sorts within my brain. Never wanting them to die, but scared myself, something pain. I am so sorry, I feel so ashamed, so very sorry. I am not a bad man. Never wanting them to die, but couldn't raise a helping hand. I am so sorry, I feel so ashamed, so very sorry. I don't know why he sounds like Mickey Mouse. Did this doll belong to the murderer? Doesn't it kind of piss you off, like it's just playing around and saying what we want to hear? I am so sorry, I feel so ashamed, so very sorry. We don't need this thing. Wait, don't you think it might count as repentance for the murderer? Penitent doll. I'll never forgive him no matter what he says. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't really forgive a man who cut the tongues out of children. Not particularly something I'd be too hasty doing. Alright guys, some bad news. What I'm recording right now is actually recorded about a week after I was recording the other part. Apparently my program stopped recording halfway through. And, well, it was recording, but it didn't record video. So there was sound, but no video. So right now I'm going to go back and do all the things I did where the video was lost, so you guys aren't going to miss anything. But my reactions are probably not going to be, they're not going to be first-time reactions. So keep that in mind. I have seen all that we're about to see, unfortunately. So back to, what were we doing? Looking for the memoirs. So just a second. Oh yeah. And just as a note, here, I'll go back through this. Sorry, kind of skipped through that. I checked the note before that gave one of the memoirs, but if you actually go up to this body and look at it, because I assumed it was the same person that you got for reading the note, but it's not. So they're in the process of slowly drying and whitening, creating an almost overpowering stench throughout the hallway. Any clothing the deceased had been wearing is long gone, so there are no means of readily identifying gender on site. Fortunately, there's a student ID name tag next to the body. Lexern Senior High School, Class 3-2, Emi Kudo. So yeah, if you were wondering where the one I was missing was, that was it. So here we are on the 3rd floor East Hall, as it says in the top left. Here are memoirs, what, 4 out of 5? Yeah, memoirs 4 out of 5. I am writing these memoirs with sticky hands, but it's not me that is sticky, but something else. I hope you're not mad about this. Maybe you'll think I'm a horrible person. But I got hungry again, really hungry, like I was about to die. So I did something I shouldn't have done. I promised myself I would stay sane, and promised myself I wouldn't do what I did. And I am so sorry. Really, really sorry. Really sorry. But there is no excuse for what I did. Wish my bloody hands. I took the thing that I've been squishing and I put it in my mouth. And I swallowed it. I ate it. Yeah, okay. So, Eyeball Girl as expected is nutso. Not really a surprise. And right up here, guys, our memoir is 5 out of 5. Now this is, if you're curious, this is the 2nd floor on the west. Outside of classroom 2A right there. So let's do what we're not supposed to do and read these. Oh, but wait! You can't! What the? The power stone in Yoshiki's pocket suddenly and spontaneously shattered. I think I just heard Miss Yui's voice. Don't read it, she said. But it couldn't be, could it? Yeah, so as if to give you a second reason not to read this, they have the stone break. We're gonna go against our better judgment. If you are reading this, allow me to forewarn you. There is no hope of rescue. There is nothing to be gained. Endless wandering and endless torture is the nature of this place. I succumbed to my hunger and thirst. Began nibbling on that corpse again. There is no flavor, no sensation. Just meat and fluid to sate my empty belly. I promised I would not desecrate your body anymore, but I broke that promise. Please. Forgive me. And as if anyone expected any different, here we go! Shinozaki. What? No! What a... What the hell was in my mouth? Tastes like blood, but... Ah! No, it can't be. Shinozaki! This is definitely her, but why? Who the hell did this to you? Who was it? I'll make them pay! Let's take a peek at this little note down here. Take a little peek. Shinozaki's testament. It's a yellowed school flyer, presumably taken off the wall somewhere along the way. A short message has been hastily scribbled in pen on the reverse side. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I'm going to be killed. I'm going to be eaten. He's chasing me and I can't keep running. If anyone should find this paper, I urge you, bring him to justice. The one who killed me for sustenance. My classmate, Kishinuma. And as if it couldn't get any worse, he's going back to eating the corpse. Yeah, that's lovely. Yeah, so it shows that I have gotten all 4 of the wrong endings that... Well, it says 4 out of 4. I don't know if that's any different than what I would normally would have done. But there is another ending that you guys haven't seen yet. So I'm going to show you guys that. Alright, so this is when Shinozaki has her little mini freak out on the 3rd floor to the east. Now, the first time I did this, I tried going back through with Miss Yui, where I didn't give the gem to Kishinuma, Yoshiki. Didn't seem to make any big differences, so I just decided to try and have it break and see if there were other things I could do. And it turns out, if you try to go this way, after she freaks out, you can't do this if you have the gem. Shinozaki, I shouldn't just walk away from her like this. But man, I'm really scared of her right now. I wonder what did this to her. And I'm not gonna make you watch all this, because we've seen this. So I'm just gonna skip through it, and there's no new text. It's the same flashback to the gym teacher. And here we go. And I swore to myself as soon as I realized we were trapped here that I'd protect her, no matter what happens. She has her anger thing that you can hear in the back, and... Hi, Ayumi! Shino... You gotta be kidding me. In addition to multiple broken bones all throughout his head and neck, Yoshiki's ribcage shattered on impact and pierced his lungs. As he convulsed and writhed in an ever-growing puddle of his own blood and internal fluids, his vision hastily grew dark. The last thing he saw was a figure with wide, empty eyes and an unnatural smile stretched across the length of its face, rocking slowly back and forth in admiration of its handiwork. Ayumi was clearly very pleased with herself. Game over. So now I'm going to go back to the nurse's office and turn in the doll. A lot of footage got lost, sadly, but it's okay. I'm not mad. I'm not. Really. Open your eyes, please. Haven't you ghosts done enough already? I don't know about everything that happened to you, and yeah, I get that it was really horrible, but you're cursing and killing innocent people who had nothing to do with any of it. What the hell is that supposed to accomplish, huh? Stop! If you make them mad, they'll shut us out. Come on, you two, I have something you need to hear, okay? Just listen. Ayumi held up the antique doll and let the children listen to the penitent spirit sealed within. Mommy. You can rest peacefully now, okay? You don't have to keep suffering. The horrible things that happened to you are all in the past. Your loved ones. Your parents are waiting for you. Go to them now. Please? I know you can do it. Let go of that girl. Let go of Suzumoto. No, stop! No! Man, that sure sounded gooey. Ayumi threw the antique doll to the ground in a fit of panic and frustration. Is she? No. Brace yourselves! What the hell? This isn't... It couldn't be. Suzu... Shinozaki, don't look. Come on, let's get away from here. I can't take this anymore. Shinozaki! Oh, hello. I'm really starting to lose it. Shino... Shloop. Shloop. Yeah, so, yeah, there goes Kishinuma. And we're back with Miss Yui. Who is actually alive! Shocker! What? Actually, kind of a shocker. The shelf feels like it's gotten lighter. Ow! So you're really, truly concerned about the safety of your students, are you? Of course I am! But you're just their instructor, no? You have no familial bond with any of them. You're not their mother. But they're my children. I think I speak for every single one of us at Kisaragi Academy when I say that we love our children. We care about them just as their parents do. Never underestimate a teacher. Okay. Now answer me this. Your little rant earlier suggested that more of my students are here than the two I came with and the one I heard. Is it true? Were the others brought here as well? It is. Numerous corporeal entities joined us in these closed spaces, all at the same time. Counting you, I sense the arrival of 9 people. Oof. My right arm is definitely broken. And all this blood, all those cutting implements on the shelf must have done a number on my back. I wonder how long I was out for. Shinozaki and Kishinuma must be worried. I need to get back to the classroom. That spirit was trapped here just like us, succumbing to unbearable feelings of anger and hatred, one victim drawn to harm another. It's not just people trapped in this space, but their sadness and torment as well. It's got nowhere to go, so it just hangs in these halls. We shouldn't be here. I have to get them all back home. Please, everybody, stay safe. Continued in Chapter 3. And that's it for Chapter 3 of Corpse Party. So hopefully in the future I don't have any of these issues with, video just suddenly not recording for no reason. Well, we got all the endings. We got all of the, IDs. And I think that's it. There's nothing unlocked after this. So, until next time, guys. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you liked this video, please click the like button down below. And if you want to see more of these videos, I'd really appreciate you clicking that subscribe button. I upload every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so if you want to see more videos, check then. I also have a Twitter if you'd like to follow me there, and a Twitch, and my Steam is also located down below. Share me with friends and family if you guys can. I'd really appreciate it. I hope to see you all for the next video. See you then.